Yet another day, yet another waking up in the carriage.
Hey, you. You're finally awake. You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush. Same as us. And that thief over there.
I don't believe you.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, they would have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there, you and me, we shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
This
We're
guy's got
all
the right
brothers
idea.
and sisters in binds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
Ulfric? The Jarl of Windhelm? You're the leader of the rebellion. They captured you. Oh gods, where are they taking us?
I don't know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
No, this can't be happening. This isn't happening.
Hey, what village are you from, horse thief?
Why do you care?
A Nord's last thoughts
Should
should
be.
be of home.
Rorikstead. I'm from Rorikstead.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
Sure, Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
I have no idea how many attempts this survival legendary permadeath run will take,
General Tullius, the military
but I
gunner.
do have somewhat of
And
a
it
plan,
looks like the
and
Thalmor
it
are with
involves
them.
having to play a woman
Damn
character for
But they
the
had
Agent
something
of
to do
Novella
with
buff,
this.
which is 10% damage against the males. And it has to be a Breton for magic resistance, because they start with 25%, and then I'm going to get a
This is Helgen. I used to be
buff
schooled
by
in a curve.
going to Riften
Wonder if Velod is
that
still
gives me an
making
extra
that mead
15%
with
magic
juniper
resistance, so I
berries.
start out with just a base 40% magic
Funny.
resistance, which
When I was a boy,
is mages on
Imperial
Legendary,
walls
if they
and
breathe on you,
towers
you just
used
kind
to
of
make me
turn
feel
into
so
dust.
safe.
Not that I'm planning on getting into many fights, but if I'm going to try to complete the game, it's being able to negate spells, because you have to fight a decent amount of dragons and Alduin,
Inside the house.
will be very helpful.
Yes, Papa.
I'm probably going to get the Atronach Stone, which helps
Why are
me
we stopping?
absorb 50% of spells that hit me.
End of the line.
So we'll see how far we get. I'll probably
Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting
rush a
for
few
us.
different skills that might not make a whole lot of sense.
Face your death with some
But-
courage, thief.
You've got to tell them we worked with
If I
you.
can
This is
manage
a
to get
mistake.
100 alteration, I'll basically absorb almost every single spell that hits me.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Ralof of Riverwood.
Where was he standing? I couldn't see him.
Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Anyways, time to open the first Dr. Pepper of the day.
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
Right. Honest to God, normally I kind of make my characters look cool, but because I know that more than likely we're gonna die,
You from Daggerfall, Breton?
we'll just kind
Fleeing
of
from some court
take
intrigue? Captain, what should we do? She's not on the list.
Forget the
Oh,
list.
not on the
She
list?
goes to
Ah,
the block.
great.
By your orders.
Love that. Thanks, yo.
I'm sorry, We'll make sure your remains are returned to High Rock. Follow the captain, prisoner.
I like how they just picked up a random person off the side of the road. Because all, you know, everyone else was planned.
Ulfric Stormcloak.
I was
Some
just
here
trying
in
to leave.
Helgen call you a hero. But a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne.
Oh my god, he did that.
You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos. And now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
You know, this town is one of the only set pieces in the
Carry
whole
on.
game
Yes,
that actually
General
changes. Because, like, if you
Give
go to
them
the
that.
Watchtower
As
in
we
Whiterun,
commend your
that gets
souls to
destroyed by, like, your
Aetherius.
first dragon
Blessings of
encounter.
the eight
Or I
divines
guess
upon
second.
For the love of
'cause
Talos, shut up.
messes
Let's
this
get
place
this
up.
over with.
Learn.
It's actually broken before the dragon shows up, so.
Come on.
Which would
I
kind of
haven't
be
got
cool
all
if it
morning.
wasn't, but it's whatever.
My ancestors are smiling at me.
I also think I might try
You
to
say
become
the same.
Thane of a few holds, just because it helps you get out of things. That wasn't very kid friendly.
You Imperial bastards!
Justice.
Gonna have to blur that in editing.
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Bretons!
Ah, really? You're not even gonna move him first?
There it is again. Did you hear that?
You guys are the worst
I
captors
said,
ever.
Next, prisoner!
To the block,
I'm
prisoner.
gonna lay on top of
Nice
another
and
dead
easy.
body. No, no, don't make me, please, man. Oh. Just didn't even empty the basket.
Sentries!
What if I
do you
fall over
see?
and kiss him?
It's in the clouds.
Dragon!
Alright, now that we have control of the character. I don't know what damage build I'm gonna go for. I think I'm just gonna stumble into it. All I know is the best way to get resistance is as
You need to get over here.
which probably isn't the best thing. Bye bye, Alba. Have fun keeping up, nerd.
We're escaping, Hadvar. You're not stopping us this.
Don't worry, I'm Stormcloaks through and through.
Looks
If
like
we
we're
do
the
the
only
war,
ones who made it.
I'll choose them.
Was that
But
really a dragon?
I like being able
Bring
to
us to
take
the
all the
end times.
blacksmith stuff.
We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off. There you go. Take a look
I don't
around.
know if y'all
There
watched
should be plenty
Jude,
of gear
but
to
I
choose
did do
from.
his
I'm
Iron
going
Man
to see if
run
I
that
can
he
find
started
something for these burns.
a few streams ago. That was actually
Get
pretty
that
fun.
armor on. Get that sword on.
Or I guess I didn't stream it, but he streamed it.
These two. Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there.
Oh god. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze.
Come on, this way.
Don't you just love being allergic to everything that's green?
We need to get moving. That dragon is tearing up the whole piece.
Hear that? Stormcloaks.
Although I do prefer sword and shield because I find it to be the most.
You won't take us alive!
Where are you?
Seriously, man? I have a conjuration spell? Huh. Even level 1 two-handed demons are kind of, you know, we will be abusing the crap out of followers in this. 'Cause I don't actually know if it's possible without using conjuration and followers. I'll be honest with you. Hopefully I'll make level 2 before I escape. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but... You know, I've never done a two-handed build before.
Let me see if I can get that door open.
Might as well put the gauntlets on. It's probably best to use a greatsword overall. I will say the only food I'll probably carry on me is going to be vegetable soup, just because of the stam regen buff that it gives. And it's only 0.5 a pound, and it will always make you well fed unless you're starving. That hurt it did. I think maybe I'll put my first point into restoration for making the healing spell cheaper. Yeah, it's close. Yeah, I will never block power attacks ever again. That was awful. No, that was a little violent, but it wasn't as violent as it could have been. For now, I'll harvest these in case I need to eat them. I personally take wine because it's very cheap to sell and weighs very little. Or, I guess it's profitable to sell and weighs very little. There you go. But we're going to make most of our money through alchemy, because there is some very easy potions you can mass produce just by walking around the outskirts of Whiterun.
Done then? This way.
It is the Lingering Magicka Damage Potion, because it has like 9 different things you can combine in various ways to craft it. You know, normally I'd say in the spirit of the challenge I won't take this level up, because in survival mode you have to sleep to get them, but considering the fact that everything has almost killed me, I'm taking it.
That's the end of that.
You fellows happened along just in time. boys seemed a bit upset.
Ooh, locksmith
How I've been
master.
entertaining their comrades.
Don't you even know what's going on? A dragon is attacking down here.
What's the hurry?
Get out of the way, nerd.
Dragon.
Get out of the way.
Don't make up nonsense. Although, come to think of it, I did hear some odd noises coming from over there.
Come with us. We need to get out of here.
Sure, take all my things.
Grab what you can.
Oh, yeah, money. Let's go.
Let's go.
2-0. You don't actually know if bone meal is good for any potions that are like, it's like, is it worth even picking up? But I don't leave potion materials behind. It's kind of a bad habit because a lot of the time I'll end up having enough stuff to make like 40 potions that are like $70, and it's just not worth making.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Just give me a minute. Let me think.
Come on, y'all. Two-handed demon. I'm pretty sure that other soldier can die, and I'd like to keep him alive. These guys don't have enough gold, right? Yeah. I don't know how much archery I'm gonna do. I won't use any
All right. Let's see if we can find a way.
glitches to get better stats on gear and things like that, because I find that to be kind of lame. But yeah.
Let's see where this goes.
Yeah, like the Fortify Restoration loop with all the enchanted gear, I might do one time, as in like one loop of it, because that could be seen as an intended game mechanic, but to continue to do the loop after one time, I would personally see as like not an intended game mechanic. But I probably won't do it until I get like 100 enchanting and alchemy and stuff like that. Alright, we are waiting for Hadvar because the poison on these guys, I don't know if it's survival mode or if it's the harder difficulties, but these guys will kill you in one hit. It might be the survival mode difficulty that does it, but come on, buddy. I'm not sure if I'm going to do a hard save outside of the cave, and that's when I'm going to load back to, so I don't have to do this every single time. Or what, but... Okay, so it's definitely survival mode that makes them incredibly deadly. He better have heard that. That was hilarious. these, if I'm not mistaken, for the high value money potions. And the best part is, if you put a point into the poisons perk, they get even more expensive. I wouldn't say it's a useful poison in-game, except maybe against mages, but even still, like, if you're gonna get that close to a mage on Legendary, you probably aren't gonna take much damage from them anyways. So.
Hold on. There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. I'm gonna be the sneak by. Just take it nice and slow and watch where you step. Or if you're feeling
I think I'm just gonna drop a hard save, and I will reload back if I die. Not even if, when I die. I know it's gonna happen. I don't know when. I'm sure I'm gonna get locked in a Drocker dungeon and be like, this was, I'm underprepared. It's... Alright.
Looks like he's gone for good this time.
Yeah, I don't know how long I'll make these videos on YouTube, but we'll see. I don't know if I want to go to Riverwood first, or if I want to go to Falkreath. That's expensive. Potion ingredients. Might also power level speech.
Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. You can really use someone like you. The rebels have themselves a dragon. Untitled is the only one who can stop them.
Oh yeah, General Tullius. Yeah, he's totally gonna stop the dragon. Uh-huh. Won't be anyone else you know. Like me. I'd never be able to do something like that. That's too cool. I'm so used to the Iron Man run. In my head, I'm just like, I gotta be looking out for ore all the time. I don't think it's a little funny how he's like programmed to wait for you. So if you keep up with him a little bit, he'll stop and wait if you get distracted like that. Somebody just shoot at me? Don't worry, buddy. I'm gonna keep up. Just playing like a schizo at the moment because I need all the flowers.
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow.
Bleak
When I was
Falls
a boy,
Barrow.
that place always used to give me nightmares.
Let's see. Which standing stone do we want? I want level 50 pickpocket, so I think I'm gonna take thief. Because at level 50 pickpocket you get extra carry weight, and on survival mode that is like... Carry weight is a really big problem, because if you're not ditching things and all you're picking up is like super lightweight stuff, you really struggle to stay underweight. Oh yeah, I think I have to go inside the pickaxe.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Alright, in survival mode, you don't get passive heal. I think I'm gonna trigger the rock trap and lead all these guys into it.
You worried someone would wander in here? What was that?
Okay, you worried somebody will wander in here.
here to rob.
Getting into fights hurts so much. I wonder if... might seem useless for now, but getting high smithing is very important, and smithing is very, very expensive to level, and I think the best way to do it is actually to mine the ore. Not to mention we're going to rush, get it a companion. I'm going to put it all on them, and then I'm going to get the transmute ore spell to level alteration, because I want to get 100 alteration for, what is it called? Atronach. Absorb 30% of the magic from any spell that hits you. And since we slept here, I have to, actually, I should take this torch. It helps with heat. I kind of have to complete the dungeon now to be able to, get the food at the end of it, because I'm a very hungry man. This is a cooking pot? No.
What you gonna do?
Oh.
Simon.
Well.
Yeah.
You know, it had to happen at some point. I guess what we should do first is get a follower so that we clobbered to death. And avoid two-handed demons. Kind of figured I was dead after I opened my quick menu and there wasn't many health potions left, but, you know. I do think overall, though, magic is better to spec into. Even though it'll take a lot of magic to kill enemies. I feel like the later game... oh, the later game destruction spells will be safest for me to use. As well as, because I'll be able to absorb spells later as well, I will have more magic in my pool. I do think, though, my first 10 levels are going to go into health.